I've been like thinking about this all week. So it's finally time to get this off my chest. So once upon a time, a young man was facing his day in court. Lucky to have made it past that night that got him to this point, but the day would not come for months. What to do with the cash that was stashed for the case? Make an investment proposed to me by this young man on my right. He goes by the name John Brooks Warren, a.k.a. BT, a.k.a. whatever other nickname you got going on.
So, out there, damn.
I had to, bro. I had to.
I get you.
I'm your host, Pedro Zunino Silva. I know I barely ever say like my whole name. It's so weird saying like the middle name. You call me Dro, damn it, Dro. Nice to finally meet you guys. Across from me, I have Island Boy, Low Key Tim, Clockwork Productions. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for having me.
So before we get started, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been rocking with us since the beginning, which was August 2017. We're season 3. This is the first episode of season 3. Happy New Year's, everybody, since it's going to be out past New Year's. 2019 looking like it's going to be a fruitful year, but I want to address an elephant in the room that has been, always been lingering around for as long as the podcast has been. We used to have a 4th member. He goes by the name of Muzzy. Now, Muzzy came in episode 6 of the first season, and we were just kind of, figuring things out, doing the whole like sports talk or whatever, and he heard it, he liked it, he thought we had potential, whatever. He joined. Turned out to be, us building our structure of interviews, because before we weren't really doing that. We weren't talking like hip-hop, or we weren't talking culture, anything outside of sports. So he opened my eyes to a lot of things. We as a team did some good things together, and one day he decided, this just ain't it for me. He told me, and when he told me that, I was hurt, man. I was hurt. I was disappointed. But at the end of the day, man, sometimes the truth hurts, yo. And for somebody to tell you something that you kind of already know, which is you're not putting your foot completely on the gas pedal, then it sucks, man. Sometimes you don't want to hear it, and that's why it hurts. But you do need people to tell you sometimes and sit you down and cut you that slice of reality. You know what I mean? And ever since then, we refocused as a group. We did part ways, but we talked to each other after. Everything was all good. He actually just reached out to me today. Shout out to you, Muzzy. I hope you're doing well, man. I want you to know forever I am grateful for the things you taught us, the personal conversations that we have, man. If you ever want to chop it up, you know where to find me, man. And that's part 1. Now, part 2 is another member who recently parted ways with us. And this one was a bit different. Our boy Brady. We're going to miss you, man. We're going to miss you. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, man. He gave us some of our most memorable catchphrases, moments, just like the energy. It was great. It was fun. A lot of the times that we had was very fun. Every group is going to have their moments where it's not too great. Everything wasn't always litty-titty. You know what I mean? But the things that we went through, like the bad things, the good things, the knowledge we acquired, the experience, the camaraderie, everything, it's something that I'll keep with me until I'm dead.